Hello guys and welcome back to DocMack Garage. This is the MUCAR 892BT. It's a world's first AI-powered car diagnostic scan tool which supports 140 different makes of vehicles, and it's got 35 different service functions as well. You can do things such as coding injectors and enabling features on your vehicle as well. Now this one is fully bidirectional and it's an OE level diagnostic scan tool, so that's quite a bonus. This one is a mid-range scan tool, but it's very close to a dealership level. Now this one runs on Android 10 and it's an 8-inch tablet. Now this one was sent out to me by MUCAR themselves directly, so thank you MUCAR for sending me this out to do a review for you guys. And you can score 10% off by using my code DocMack at checkout, and I'll show you exactly how you can get that discount. Without further ado, let's get into it. Now I'm going to do a full review and how to use the tool as well. It's got MUAI, which is their version of AI, and you can diagnose your vehicle, you can code your vehicle, you can code keys to your vehicle, and also you can do full diagnostics. Alright, so I'm going to proceed with the unboxing of the MUCAR 892BT. This is the front of the box, and that is the back of the box. Alright, so this is the carry case that you get, which is nice and sturdy as well. Now I'm going to do the unzipping. Alright, over here you'll be presented with the MUCAR 892BT tablet. Now holding the tablet, it does feel quite solid in your hands. Now I have had a bit of a play around with this one and it's quite nice. And on the back you'll have your VCI connector. This is Bluetooth, so this connects directly to your car's OBD2 port. And it's very nice that it's magnetized so that you do not actually lose it. You've got a little kickstand right here on the back. This is your power button, your USB-A right here, and your USB-C right there. Now we're going to put that one aside. Now you do get other accessories as well in here, and this is what you call your DOIP. Now this one is an Ethernet cable. Now you may be wondering, what do you need an Ethernet cable for? Is it for updates or anything like that? Now on the newer vehicles such as the BMW F series and the BMW G series, when you program your vehicle or when you do diagnostics, you do need diagnostics over internet protocol, which is your DOIP, and that's why they give you an Ethernet cable for this. This one will be an extender for the Ethernet cable. This is an extender for the OBD2 port, and this plugs in to your extended OBD2 port, and this will be for the Ethernet cable to plug in. I'm going to show you exactly how this works. Now this is just your USB-A to your USB-C. This is your power brick plug. These are some attachments for the plug, and this one as well. Now you do also get the MUCAR user manual as well, which is quite useful, but I have to say that I'm not a type of person who reads user manuals. Let's see what this is, and this is the packing list. It shows you exactly what is required. Alright, so if you'd like to snag 10% off any products you purchase through mythinker.com, make sure to click on my unique link in the comment section down below, or take a look at the description section and I'll make sure to include it there. Make sure to use the code DocMack at checkout to receive 10% off. So if you scroll down, you'll see all the products that they have on the MyThinker website. Now this will apply to any products that you purchase through mythinker.com. So you select the product you'd like to purchase. Let's say, for example, I want to buy the MUCAR 892BT. Click on Add to Cart. A window should pop up on the right hand side. Click on Checkout. Now on the checkout page, you will need to fill in all the details before you can check out. However, there is an add discount section. Make sure to put DocMack to get that 10% off. Click on Apply, and you can see the price was $529 and is now $476.96. And that's how you snag your 10% off at mythinker.com. Alright, now that the tool has started up, make sure this VCI connector is plugged into your OBD2 port on your vehicle. Then you're going to click on the start button right here. If you click on auto search, it's going to communicate to the OBD tool, and it's going to find your vehicle's VIN number and also show you the make, model, and year of your vehicle. So you just need to confirm that. Now, if you go to the diagnose section, you will be able to see all of the makes that this tool actually supports. As you can see, there's a lot of different cars, so you can filter by American, European. Let's say, for example, if you want BMW, you click on BMW, and then you got Asian and you got Chinese as well. So we're going to go back, and the OBD2 basically is, it will connect back to your VCI. That's what OBD is. And if you go to history, it'll show you the history of any vehicle that you've scanned, and then the report as well. So you can save reports and then go back to them later. You can give feedback, and this is the $fix community as well. So this is a function that they have within the scan tool, and then it'll show you exactly other stuff that you can do using the community to fix your vehicle. Now, the other things you have is your MUAI. This is your MUCAR AI, so it's artificial intelligence. I'm going to show you that one at a later stage. I'm going to actually plug into my vehicle, and then I'm going to show you the whole lot. So this is the maintenance list. So you're going to go to next. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so there you can see you can do a BMS. You can do a BMS reset. So basically, on new vehicles, when you replace your battery, you have to tell the car's computer that the battery has already been replaced. So that's how you do a BMS reset. You can also code the battery as well. Now you can do Windows calibration, air fuel ratio reset, ABS bleeding, adaptive front lighting, and then you can do all sorts of things. I don't want to go through the whole list, but I'll let you take a look at this one. All right, so that's the maintenance list. And then the vehicle diagnostic software. So this is exactly where you can do your updates. Maintenance software. So for example, if you want to do ABS bleeding, or you want to do the service reset, all of these need updating. So if you want to update those little components, this is where you can come and update them. Okay, let's see what else we have. This is your settings. This is your general settings. So this one comes with a free lifetime update, so you do not need to pay for any subscription fees as well. And then this is the user section. This is universal. You can adjust your brightness, your volume, and things like that, and maintenance as well. And then this is the about section. So operating instructions. So you can actually look at this area. If you're not sure how to use the tool, you can look at operating instructions. OBD2 fault code library. So let's say, for example, you do not know what it means and you want to search a diagnostic code up. Let's say P0301. Let's try 0301. 0301. So that should come up with a cylinder 1 misfire. Let's take a look. Yep, so let's say, for example, because I know P0301 is a misfire, and I'll tell you exactly what you need to do right here. So that's what you can do using the OBD2 code library, which is very useful as well. Now you've got your coverage list. Now, with all of the functions, certain vehicles are not covered, but the good thing is it shows you exactly what's covered as well. Let's say, for example, if you want to do a BMS reset, it will show you exactly which year and model is covered as well, which is very useful. Okay, and then let's take a look at module. This is a TPMS, tire pressure monitoring system video scope. You can actually buy a boroscope to attach to this. And then you've got other things, printer and battery tester as well. All right, so let's see what gadget does. You can see you got Chrome file management, you get gallery, and your Gmail and YouTube as well. And you can add other apps there, which is very cool. And then you got remote assistance as well. This is if you need any support from MUCAR. All right, so that is a bit of it in a nutshell. You got your maintenance section as well, which I've already shown, and you got upgrade and more. Now what I'm going to do is plug it into my vehicle and show you exactly how to use the scan tool. So now I've got my VCI connector connected to the OBD2 port of my Toyota Camry 2014. It's actually a Toyota Aurion 2014, but it's the same thing. Now what you're going to do is click on VIN, and let's see if it does identify my vehicle. Now this might take about a minute or so, and let's see if it identifies my car. Now the Aurion is not a very popular vehicle, so it might not particularly pick that one up. Looks like it did fail to read the VIN. So if it can't read the VIN, it cannot tell you the make and model of the vehicle as well. So you can either enter the VIN or select the make. So I'm going to select the make. Now it's an Asian car, so it's a Toyota. And I'm going to scroll down to Toyota. Click on Toyota. All right, so what you're going to do is you have got these options to choose from. So you're going to go on automatic search. Okay, so it has picked up Toyota Aurion. So I'm going to click on Aurion. And it is without the memory seat. Perfect. So I don't know why it says 2011 here, but it did pick up the correct engine on the vehicle as well. So cylinder 6, so that means it's a V6, so that's correct. Now I'm going to click on OK. Yep, that's fine. Click on OK. Now what it's going to do is it's going to do the full diagnostics. It's going to do a scan of the vehicle. So now what you're going to do is you can either select all the scans, smart scan, system scan, or choose to scan. So I'm going to go and select all, and then I'm going to do a smart scan, and let's see, it's going through all of the modules, and if you see a green tick mark there, that means the module is fine. Perfect. So it's looking good so far. Alright, so 11 systems were found, 0 diagnostic trouble codes. This is the service function section, so you can click on OK. Alright, so now that it's scanned all of these modules, it is saying for this particular vehicle, this is all the service functions that's supported. So you can do steering angle sensor reset. So basically your steering will go 360 degrees to the left, 360 degrees to the right. And that's how you can do a steering angle sensor reset. ABS bleeding is basically after you replace a module or you'd like to bleed your brakes, you can use that. Electronic throttle relearn. So modern day vehicles, the throttle body is electronic, is no longer mechanical. So you can do a relearn that way. You can do a gearbox relearn as well. A gearbox relearn basically is it learns the shift patterns and the way that you drive after you reset it, and also AC system relearn / initialization. So those are the service functions that actually is supported for this vehicle. Now you can go to special functions, and then it's going to take a look and see. All right, so special functions, that's what's supported. Customize settings, let's take a look and see what's supported there. Now, Toyotas are not the most complex vehicles. So if you did have a BMW or a Mercedes or a European car, you would have a lot more options. Okay, so these are the options that you have for this vehicle. Then you're going to go back, and then you're going to go vehicle information, and this is going to show you information about your vehicle that the tool has read. All right, so after you've done your diagnostics, you'll have all of the modules listed here. The good thing I like about this tool is it kind of gives you like a topology tree, but it's not quite a topology tree. So let's say, for example, you want to go to electronic control transmission. You want to go into that module, you click on this little arrow right here, click on OK, and then you can read diagnostic trouble codes. And as you can see, there's nothing right there. You can clear it as well. You can look at freeze frames, live data, actuation tests, and special functions as well. So let's say, for example, live data, you can look at all of these things right here. Let's say automatic transmission oil temperature, and then you're going to click on OK, and it's going to show you that it's 136.63 degrees Fahrenheit. So that's how you can look at live data as well. So with the rest of the modules, you can do exactly the same thing by going into each of the modules and looking at the data, and you can also do resets as well. All right, let's take a look at the MUAI, which is MUCAR AI, their version of AI. Let's say I want a P0300. That should be a random cylinder misfire, so click on enter, and let's see what it says. So it's thinking about it. Perfect. So it's going to give you a comprehensive list as to how you can fix your vehicle by inputting that code in here. Now this one is AI, so it's doing a web search and then it's compiling all the information for you. Now I want to give it a bit of a test by putting a transmission code inside, and let's see what it returns it with. We'll just need to let it finish first. Perfect. Okay. So I'm going to do P0718. That's a transmission code. Let's see if this one can resolve this information for you, or is it going to stop? Okay, that's good. So it looks like trouble code definition is an OBD Diagnostics trouble code. All right, so it says P0718 is an OBD. I'll let it finish first. Alright, so as you can see, it did pick up the P0718 code that I searched. Now it's going to show you a full diagnostics list as to how you can actually fix it. So it's pretty good. It did pick up the P0300 that I put in and the P0718 that I put in as well. So the MUAI is quite useful. Now if the MUAI stops working, make sure to check your internet connection, because you do have to be connected to the internet by using your Wi-Fi. All right, and let's see, this is the $fix community. That's the one I showed you the other day. History, OBD, diagnose. All right. And let's take a look at gadget. If you go to YouTube, and then if you're ever stuck with how you can fix your vehicle, make sure to view my YouTube channel, DocMack Garage. So you just need to search DocMack, and it should be the first one, DocMack Garage. So as you can see, I have a comprehensive list as to how you can fix your vehicle. All right, so let's say, for example, you want to do your battery matching as well. You replace your car battery and you want to register the battery. Now it will show you a coverage list, so you can pick the year, make and model of your vehicle, and it's going to show you if it works. Okay, let's say, for example, I want to select a BMW and the model year, and the car is a 5 Series, and year I want to put, let's say, 2009. That's the E60 year of the car, and you click on enter. Yep, there you go, BMW 5 Series 2009, and that is supported. So that's how you can see that your vehicle is supported for battery matching. Let's say, for example, if I want to search for my Mercedes-Benz passenger car, and I've got an E-Class, see, 213 E-Class. So if you've got a W211 or W212, it won't work, but it'll work for a W213 E-Class. So you can see the year is 2013 onwards. So it's a good thing that they give you the coverage list so that you can know ahead of time whether the battery matching is going to work. Alright guys, so this concludes the review of the MUCAR 892BT. Make sure to score 10% off by using the code DocMack at checkout. Now I would like to give MUCAR a special thank you for sending me this unit out so that I can do a review for you guys. Please consider subscribing if you haven't already. Make sure to view my other videos on my channel, and I'll see you in the next one.